No more bad government in Nigeria. Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what? Yo! No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what be here? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
And those kind of people now that they argue pass. They go argue. Because he don't already call 8 months, just 8 months in office. The same man where they protest refuse to probe Obaseki. They lose his voice, energy, not knowing that these people, they know themselves. They prefer themselves, they prioritize themselves, they protect themselves than you and I. Okpebolo have withdrawn in probing Obaseki. Although by your talking for some gullible people like you, where they listen to me so, maybe by saying you want to walk. Later, you can't enter house. The same way Obaseki promised he will probe Oshomole. He took him 3 times. He failed woefully. Okpebolo now don't enter house. You see, Oshomole did not probe Lucky Benedion. All of them are friends. They are all friends. Now only me and you, they fight ourselves for a year. If I talk now, they fight me. Good evening to you, sir. Your name and where you calling us from? Thank you.
Hello. Good evening, Najawa. This is Teddy Osa Idehan.
Oh, Mr. Teddy. Thank you, sir.
Just a quick one. Yeah, just a quick one. I want to talk more about this vote buying. It's very sad and very pathetic with the way things are going in Nigeria. You know what I mean? So sad. So for me, I'm not against people buying votes. Fine. If people want to sell their vote, it just come out clearly. If you don't give me 10 million naira, you don't get my vote. So because these criminals, they'll give you 5,000 naira or 3,000 naira, and meanwhile they go back and collect billions. So if you want to sell your vote, come out openly and say, if you want my vote, it is at 10 million naira, or you forget about it. So that one will deter these criminals from going out to sell their vote. But when you see that the people are adamant for collecting a huge amount of money, they wouldn't dare to say they want to sell their vote. So that's my take. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My brother Teddy, I will reply you. See that money you talk just at 10 million naira. It now depends on the position they are fighting for. Let me tell you why vote buying is not to be encouraged at all. For example, for those fighting for the position of governorship, position, and presidency, they go even pay 20 million naira for one person because they know say they will get the money back. So for you say people will go, maybe they have the 10 million naira. Now those people, maybe people where they go for rep or local government chairman, and all that. For governors go pay 10 million for more than 10,000 people and they go get the money back. President go pay 50 million, more than 10,000 people, and they will get the money. More than 20,000 people, they go get the money back once he win. So we shouldn't encourage it at all. Mr. Joseph Orji, talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Hello, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you, sir. Talk to us.
Yeah, just a quick one. I just want to bring something to your notice. Guess what? It's true. They want to start to increase their salaries now. From Tinubu, Vice President, Akpabio, and the whole top of them. They are now going to increase the salaries.
Jesus.
That's what they want to do now. They are increasing their salaries. All of them want to increase that. All the top people in government.
Jesus.
All the speakers, the vice speakers, all of them, everybody they want to increase their salaries now. Can you imagine?
So what happened to reduce consumption to production?
They don't see us finish. Well, increasing your salary, that's they done well. They job well done. The only annoying thing is that, and it's so annoying that a reasonable person will go and queue up. In Nigeria now, someone will go and queue up and vote for APC.
Okay.
Or even go to attend their rallies. It's terrible. With all this suffering that is going on.
Mr. Joseph Orji, thank you very much for calling in, but I would like to draw your attention to your... hold on, sir. I would like to draw your attention to your submission yesterday. Some of my Igbo elders, they reached out to me. They said you generalized while you were lambasting at the ethnic group, even though you're an Igbo man. They say you were generalizing, and they don't like the part that you were generalizing. I would like you to please take that back by saying you were not generalizing. That alone will be fine, because there are good people, there are good Igbo people.
Mr. Elvis, let me say it I'm saying that I'm generalizing.
Why?
I know I was there during the Civil War. These people have no love lost. The only tribe in the whole Igbo land that has love is Arochukwu.
At least, why were you generalizing?
I would generalize. The only
but you just accepted now that there are some people that have love.
Which love? They have no outside of any love. These people are terrible.
No, you just mentioned one. Hold on, sir. You just mentioned some people that have love just now. Why are you still generalizing? Arochukwu, are they not part of Igbo people?
That is why let me tell you, federal troops couldn't get in there. They fought, no way.
Okay.
When you see
hold on, sir. Hold on. Let me get this. Arochukwu, as of today, are they not Igbos?
They are Igbos.
And so you generalized. You just told me, you said they are the only one that have love.
I'm saying that I generalize, because what I'm telling you, I've worked with most tribes in the Igbo land. I've worked with them, I've lived amongst them, I've done everything with them. You see, because of my situation, maybe because of my background and the way I was brought up, I cannot be tribal. When I see black, it's black. Even if not my brother or my mother, this is why he said, actually, the way you are doing things, that's exactly what drew me to your platform. I'm telling you. That's exactly why I'm drawn to your platform, because when I see the way you handle things, he said, this is exactly. When you do it, they call you rebel. They say all sorts of nonsense. Even in Shell, where I was working, there is serious tribalism going on there. Serious. As an Igbo, I guess from my son name, you say it's Igbo. When an Igbo man sees me, I'm chatting in Yoruba language with the Yoruba man, it becomes a problem. One day, the next thing I see, they see me, I say, what are you? I say, for God's sake, can you people just go and, you people are so polluted.
Okay. Anyway, so that means you are not going to apologize to some of our people who frowned at.
This is what I live with. This is what I live with. And as you see them, they are very mouthy. They can cause a dead body to wake up. When an average Igbo man come up with their cause, A dead body will even wake up from that process. I'm telling you this. Somebody who is dying will wake up. This is exactly what is affecting the obedience. Because of this flippancy of all these youth. Although I understand their
all right.
because of Nigeria.
No, but Mr. Joseph Oji, no, hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm sorry.
I know,
you are an elderly man and an Igbo man speaking against your tribe like this. Don't you think your people will come after you?
There's no love. I'm telling you, there's no togetherness. This is what I know. I know all this, and I'm telling you.
Is it because of this? Is it because of these elders? Hold on, sir.
No, it's not because of Obi.
Is it because they are fighting Peter Obi?
Do you know? It's not about Obi. Let me tell you, during the Civil War, we know all the nonsense that played out. Look at Nnamdi Azikiwe. With due respect, he's late now. I don't want to talk about the dead. Look at what Nnamdi Azikiwe did. He carefully deceived everybody, left for Nigeria, said he's going to seek help. Guess what? He got here in Lagos, he was saying a different tone. Meanwhile, he wrote a book describing how him and Dionicha are from across Nigeria. This way he said the rest of them are Igbos and we are Igbo. He was differentiating within. It's all this nonsense. They create division. Unnecessary division. Huh?
Okay, sir, I will totally disagree with you that it's all Igbos. No, every tribes have their bad people. How can you say it's all?
I know about that. When you talk about love, to love each other, I'm not saying like generally say I'm talking when I'm saying like Igbos as a whole. So when you see an Igbo man who is doing well, who is trying to do that which is right, at least you try and rally around him and give him support. No! You will see people seriously creating unnecessary division. It happened to Ojuku even during the Civil War. That's what I'm telling you this. It happened to him. I'm telling you, let me tell you, guess what? That's why I pray. I don't know why Tinubu is playing this kind of politics. He should release Nnamdi Kanu last minute. I'm telling you. Really, let him release Nnamdi Kanu and you hear what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying here. Let Tinubu release Nnamdi Kanu and you will see what I'm telling you now will appear. You see what is gonna happen.
Thank you, Mr.
Joseph. Who are chanting Nnamdi Kanu really like they love him. They don't love him at all. You only need this man to come out, you will see division again will start. They will start doing so many division against him. Oh.
Thank you.
Forget about this nonsense that is going on.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji.
I just wish Tinubu can just release Nnamdi Kanu. Let him release him and you see what's going to happen. If really Igbos love themselves, how can a whole Igbo man go to the police station, go and vote for APC when you have Nnamdi Kanu being locked up? And you go there and kill up if they really love each other.
Okay, sir. There's a question before I let you go. Somebody said I should ask you, as an Igbo man, elder statesman, elderly man, a man that I have so much respect for, what have you done to make it better by yourself?
My own little way. I've tried my own little way to do things. Because I belong to my family meeting. I attend family meetings here and there. I attend Igbo General here and there. I've done it before several times. And when you see all this nonsense that is going on, the best thing is for you to just leave them, let them carry on with their thinking. Let them carry on with all the nonsense they are doing. Okay. You go into family meetings to go and do things, even when to include other Igbos besides people from Arochukwu. When you talk about Igbo General, it's all Igbos generally attending them, particularly here in UK, here in diaspora, other places. But when you go there, it's all rubbish. The same 10 and 10 pence happening all over the whole place. And it's very annoying. It's very annoying.
Okay.
There's no love at all. There's no out of any
Okay,
love.
Mr. Joseph Oji, with all due respect, I have to stop you now. Go home and drink some coffee, sir. Because if I leave you, you will spill more. Thank you, sir. Good. Thank you.
Okay.
You see, before we pick another call, I'm shocked this is coming from a man that that how do I say, that have gathered so much respect for himself. Till tomorrow, I have so much respect for this man, you know, and for him to be talking like this, I don't know what is happening. Similar video that I saw, because I saw Bex Marks. Bex Mark, you are saying this is why I don't like them. You know, don't say that, sir. There's a video that I saw just 3 days ago. If you want, just say play them. I go plan. Yeah, in fact, all my dope people will be mad this evening. This man, hold on, please, let me finish. This man, Edo man, did a video just 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. No, never tell. This man said on that video, he said, all Edo people are useless. Nothing good can ever come from them. Edo man. I was listening to this video. I was like, this man, you're not Edo man. Why are you saying this? This man went on. He did not only insult all the Edo people, he went on to talk about our own monarch. Maybe some of you are going to know this video. I don't want to just go there. So what I'm saying now is that Oga Bexmans, don't say that's why you don't like these people. No. I have said this so many times. Every problem where they go on with one tribe today is also happening in other tribes. The reason why Mr. Joseph Orji can say it this way, because it belongs to them. The way they talk just now, me not fit talk like that, because he talk about one Shuku just now. I never heard that name before. How I want to talk him? I don't fit. So in a elder statesman, if go fit talk like that, the same way for your own tribe, you where they listen to me, so they're your place. The only part I will disagree with him is by generalizing. Say whether now true they talk or whether not lie. I don't fit talk for that one. The only part is you can't say all Igbo people they don't have love. No, it cannot be all. Some people they tackle Peter Obi, no, they fight Peter Obi, no me say some, no they support him. I have some good people on this my platform here that dedicated themselves supporting for Peter Obi to succeed. People like Oga CM and many others. I know them. Mr. Ike, our elder man. I know them. These people since 2022 till now, they are fighting for Peter Obi. And many others, in case I don't mention your name. So it cannot be all. I understand Mr. Joseph Orji is very angry, but it can never, I use the word never with the capital letter, be all. It can never be all. I can know. When I listened to that man 3 days ago, I was like, why did they worry this man? All this one will still call her so. Although Mr. Joseph Orji is very, very learned man. You can see the way he was talking. He was lenient. He applied some leniency, respect, and all that, but it was very, very expressive. But that video, when we listened to 3 days ago, that one proper, na man where they suppose your cash tie hand, tie head, tie carry a combini, mo con flog am. That video, if you play 1 minute or for now, everywhere go scatter. All my dope people will come for me. So please, it's fine for you to criticize your people, for you to criticize people, but we shouldn't generalize. Thank you very much. I would like us to, let me quickly take some call. Somebody wanted to talk from the panel. I'll come back to you. A lot of people were calling in. Please, you can call in now, guys. Mr. Ifeanyi, you were calling in. I'd like to hear from you, Mr. Elderly man from Enugu State. Mr. Ifeanyi, thank you, sir. How is Enugu at the moment? Thank you, sir.
Enugu is cool.
Good evening, sir. Talk to us.
Good evening, Elvis. Good evening, Mommy, Diaspora. Good evening, everybody. Those on the panel and those on the comment box. Honestly, when I listen to Joseph Orji, it's so sad. You don't generalize about people. Even P2B that he's talking about, people are rallying around him. You can't just because of some of these elders and governors that are selfish and you now totally condemn an ethnic group. It is wrong. It is very, very wrong. There's no iota of truth in what he's saying. You can't say that a whole tribe that they don't have love. It's a lie. This Joseph Ozzy that is talking this thing, has he heard of how Harvard did a study on the apprenticeship of Igbo man? Elvis, I hope you would have read about it. If people don't have love, will that kind of thing happen? No, because of few people, maybe some people, it happens just as you said. Every tribe has their own bad people. Every tribe. There's no tribe that you will not have people that are problematic. So the situation, I felt sad when he was doing this generalization. Probably he is also part of it. I hope he said that he is part of it. Because if you generalize, you also don't have love. That's what it means. It's not a good, I'm not happy about it. But all the same, it's his own opinion. Probably he has gone through some things. You know, naturally, if an individual goes through some issues in a particular area, definitely that's how he will see those people. So I don't know what he went through, but naturally, saying that an Igbo man don't have love is going to an extreme. So please, I think he should tone down.
Thank you.
Maybe he's bitter about some things. He should tone down. So no problem. We are still moving. But another thing I wanted to say yesterday. Sorry, I'm taking a little time about P2B leading a protest or something for these electoral reforms. Honestly, you people are saying everybody that is mentioning it is making a point. But I'm seeing it from another angle. If P2B steps out now and stay and lead a protest, that protest will be hijacked by the opposition, by APC. And that is the reason they will now use to arrest P2B. I'm telling you the fact. So that is at the angle I'm looking at. P2B is being very cautious. Very, very cautious. Because the moment they have a reason to arrest him, which is what they have been looking for, because they will just get people and hijack that protest and probably destroy some things and probably even kill some people. And that will be the end of Peter will just go behind bars.
Thank you.
So,
thank you, sir.
Well, thank you very much. Let me stop here.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Fine. God bless you, sir. Okay, Mr. Alabo, you were calling in. I really know, to be honest, I don't want to be on air for so long today. Okay, Mr. Alabo, please, I would like you to quickly talk to us. Thank you. Mr. Alabo, are you there? Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening to you, sir.
And God bless you for what you do.
Thank you.
Yeah. We will continue to push this message until it gets to the right people. And even the enemy of the country, they will all hear your message you are pushing and they will repent. This is a gospel. I will not relent in pushing it. The panelists, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Mr. Naja was the man talking about love in Igbo. Somehow he's talking out of frustration. He's talking out of experience and what he went through. So I just feel for him. Maybe nobody will understand what he's really going through or what he has faced. When somebody is talking like that, I will know. It's just like sometimes Madam Patricia will express her own self. It's because of her experience. with when you have encounter, just like Nigeria happening to you, and somebody will tell you that Nigeria is very good, a lot of things. So that person that suffer from the hands of Nigeria will be looking at you as if, does this person know what he's talking about? So that is the experience I know that Mr. Joseph is talking about. And if you look, let's be sincere, you can see how the Northerners are united. You cannot write that out, no matter how it is. It is just 1% of Northerners, 0.5%, not just even up to 1% that criticize Buhari during his time. All of them know that Buhari is a failure. So I want you to look at it. When it comes to the West, it is just few people who are just said, I am a clean person. I can't support a criminal in office, which I know is already a failure. Those are people like the fellow to me and our big man, Mr. Jonathan, and all the rest, boys of people who are standing out, challenging Tinubu, saying this person is not a good. We are not talking about people who are pretending, working for him in the opposition party. So when you look at the Igbo side, the betrayer in that side is always, you have never seen anything like unity. This is them, they know the fact. So we should not pretend as if these things are not there. So when this man is expressing that there is no love, I know you can't force everybody to be under one umbrella to say, okay, you must support one political party. It doesn't work that way. But when he's talking about that love, yeah, I think I stand with him. I know some people will love, but not generalizing it is another issue. But that love is not there in them. They don't have that unity. It's also affecting us, both everyone, most of us in the South region. It's also affecting us. It's another problem. The division is there. No matter what Tinubu is doing today, the Yorubas are united. You will see them speaking that their language. They are enjoying what is happening. So thank you, sir. Let me just end it there and allow other people to speak.
All right, Mr. Alabo, thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, I have my brother, Mr. Alex. Oh, Mr. Alex, your network is connected. Okay, you are there. Mr. Alex, please talk to us. Good evening to you, my brother.
Yes, good evening. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes, thank you, my brother. Talk to us.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for the time. I want to address the guy that called before this particular caller. Yes, about Peter Obi going to be arrested. He's just being careful. He has to be very careful. They will keep people. Listen, gentlemen and ladies. Maybe our brother, Mr. Peter Obi, need also to be schooled in this area. If you want to be a president of a country, it's different from being a councillor. It's different from being a senator. It's different from even being a governor. You must be ready to go today. What on earth is Peter Obi afraid of? God has blessed him. He has been a 2 times governor. He has an amazing family, adult children. He has seen the whole world. He claimed to have an idea that can change this country from consumption to production, that can turn Nigeria from a third world country to a first world country, that can stop corruption, or reduce it drastically. So why can't you be ready to lay down your life or go to prison if it be, like Nelson Mandela said, that I lost an idea that every black citizen in this country will have equal opportunities as well as the white. That if need be, my Lord, I'm willing to go to jail. I'm willing to lay down my life. So you cannot be telling us you want to be a leader, you want to be a president, you are afraid to lead a protest, you are afraid to lay down your life. For me, I say Kabutu redeterminata to that. Mr. Peter Obi must realize Nigeria is a very great country, even if we are 1 million people. If need be, you must be ready to take the tear gas, you must be ready to take the blows all over the world. Half of, if not more than half of people who become president, we are ex-prisoners because of their ideology. If your ideology and your intentions are genuine and real, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? The whole world is with you. So what are you afraid of? What does he know that we don't know? Because it's sickening for a man above 60 to be afraid like a chicken when it's very when it matters most, and we keep saying it doesn't matter. When it matter, if we keep saying it doesn't matter when it matters. So Peter Obi must know that what you want to do is a great vision, is a great idea that is worth dying for, that is worth going to prison for. Obasanjo was in prison. Many of them were in prison. Yes, people died. He must still die by old age. If he's not careful, if God is not with him, Nigerian government and their bad leadership can still take his life. But that's true one way or the other, the way other citizens are dying. People that lost their lives during the elections, Peter Obi is no better than them. He's just one of us. So why is he always afraid and fearful and yet he want to be a president? So I would like to school him on that. He needs to learn from us, who are social scientists. We love him, we stand by him, but he should not be too afraid of life. That's my point. Being a president is very demanding. It's very, very heavy duty task that you must be ready to lay down your life, if need be, and write your name in gold. So we sing of Kwame Nkrumah, Thomas Sankara, Nelson Mandela, and so on and so forth. So Peter Obi should learn that part of it and try to, to fight against these wicked men and women.
Thank you,
Once
my brother.
they know he's afraid of life, that's why they are threatening him left, right, center. That's it, my brother. Thank you.
Mr. Alice, thank you, my lovely brother. I appreciate you. Okay, callers, don't do radio. Let's move on. Thank you very much for those of you that have already super chatted us, guys. You can press on the dollar sign, encourage what we do here. Mike Akimbari, thank you very much for a super chat. I'm very, very grateful. EJ Dima, thank you very much, man. Thanks for the super chat. I'm very, very grateful as well. Guys, encourage our work. We're not too plenty like that you can trust. I appreciate you. We don't be like people with the wait to collect money from politicians. Now they buy us coffee. We cannot take money from politicians. You already know that. But meanwhile, Marapatusha, thank you very much, man. It's supposed to be give us a mandate, but you are not there. To us, man. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Ellis. Thank you again for all you do. Mommy Diaspora, thank you. I love you. Yes. And I appreciate all that you are doing in this platform. Nigerians world over, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching us from. Please like and share the link or the broadcast so that other people can also join us. The dollar sign, not the bite, I beg press am. Though the laborer is worthy of his wages. Okay, thank you. Mr. Jonathan, is that Mama Esho or who is there? Is it Abdul? Mr. Ives, I know they see this thing. They're too small for my screen. I know they see their name. So I don't know who will be the fourth person there. But anyway, good evening and welcome to today's broadcast. Okay, Nigeria na cruise na I go call am. Yesterday na this dystopia nightmare. Today na cruise. Why I call am cruise today? Because na different thing wey dey happen for normal life. Na it dey happen because when you say cruise, na sea, when they dey cruise for inside sea, many things wey you no expect fit dey happen. Nigeria na one kind scene of that kind of unexpected everyday happening. I go leave am there for now. Mr. Orji, Joseph Orji, I feel you very well. I feel your pain, but these people when they talk from their reason from their anus, they can never ever understand where you are coming from. Okay, they can never ever understand it. In fact, they can even call you that you are not a true Igbo man now. You understand? Don't let that bother you. They label me that I'm Igbo hater because I'm speaking the truth. That what I've noticed is that the Igbos doesn't have love for one another. I've said it here many times and I'm still saying it. Yes, majority does not. So it's not about whether they agree or they don't agree. It's what I'm seeing and what I've experienced. Okay, Mr. Evans said you are a man that he respects very much because of your age. But you are not talking just because of your age alone. It's because of your observation. You know, your observation, and which better than you experience all the years that you have lived your life. That's why you came to this conclusion. And it's only people like you that can speak truth to power that can actually get those people reasoning with their anus to start seeing the things the way they should supposed to see it and not being bigotry. Mr. Obi talking about beavers. Beavers don't sell your vote. Look, in the places that I have been, even in the primary school, children knows their constitution. They teach them what is their right. We are talking about, okay, we are blaming people that are collecting money. Eh? People that are collecting money. If you go and check where, these are the left behinds. Have you not know say people there for Nigeria when it be left behinds? For now, no make I educate you now. Get people there Nigeria, they are left behind because why? They don't have the right education, and the education they get is not adequate enough to educate them that they have a right, that their vote is their right to determine their future. It's not about you coming out 3 months before the election, 1 month before the election, not say your vote, not do this. Now it be safe, you say that you they say your pikin, they say your grandpikin. It's not enough. That's not enough. I want to recommend that for in every local government, okay, in each state, in the 700 whether 97 unit local what they call it, local government down here, polling unit. I think is 797. I don't remember how many, but it's 100 and something thousands. I think it's time that we that want the change should go there and hold seminars to really, really educate people, because there are many people in Nigeria that are left behind. Even the ones that say they finish, they be graduates, whatever, or even they have masters. How many know their rights? How many? Look, me, I like to tell myself the truth. You cannot ask somebody to be responsible when you have not teach the person what it is to be responsible. Okay? So people coming here to blame Nigerians for collecting money. Are you sure they really understand when you are saying they are saying they are by they are saying they are right, they are saying their children's right? Are you really, really sure it has sunk in them what they are doing? Because look, he said the Bible says you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. It hasn't done on them. That's why they are doing what they are doing. And also, the other leg of it is that these wicked oppressors, they have used poverty, they weaponize poverty, so that people cannot see any other thing than to see, how do I feed today? How do I feed my children today? How do I even survive today to tomorrow? That's all they've provided for them. It's very easy for we to sit here and be talking like the way we are talking. If you are there, probably you will have a different output to why the people are behaving the way they are behaving. But like I said, from a child is trained. If they are not trained from a child, it's difficult for them to get it when they are old. So I would say that even this generation now, these teenagers that we have now, they are already gone. Going forward, even in the schools, that is the problem. Who is going to do it? That's the thing. It has to start from kindergarten to teach them their rights, their inherent rights, or their citizenship rights that nobody can take from them. Is this done? No. They don't turn adults. They say they go vote. Somebody comes and give them money. They go take. We are putting the cart before the horse always. And that's the problem with Nigeria. Until we learn to do things the right way, nothing will change. Nothing will change. If my generation was taught that I have a right, for example, to determine who governs me and how it should govern me, I don't think my generation will be in this state. Talk of the ones that is now the generation after me. So we need to go back to the drawing board and do the needful. Look, a nation is not built automatically. It's a process and it's work. And it's from the ones they are burning now, not the one that is born already. It's the one that maybe if they want to group, okay, maybe the ones that are maybe 4 years, they don't know anything yet. They can 4 years, anyone that is 4 years can still be in the new group. The new one want to group to take over Nigeria in the future. But all the other ones, forget them. They'll be polluted. They have. If we can do anything, maybe, like I said, the how many 179 polling units, if we can raise people there, have a seminar to do voter education, awareness, sensitize them, let them know. Maybe we can still be able to salvage some. But this fire brigade approach that these politicians are always doing cannot give that expected new Nigeria. It cannot. Talking about PVC. What is the use of PVC without voters awareness? What's the need of PVC without electoral reform? What's the need of PVC without judiciary reform? All this nabugaboo. So for me, we never get the right person yet to. It's not like one of the dream. Thank you, Mr. Elvis.
All right. Guys, if you listen to the submission of Mother Patricia, since Mother Patricia will give a submission on this platform and the continuous attack on her, people have suggested, have assumed, have directly attacked her by that she's attacking my brothers, the Igbo people and all that, blah, blah, blah. I've tried to see she's really attacking the Igbos, but I've not seen any. All I saw was she's not in support of Peter Obi, but there was a time she was though, but I don't know what's changed. Then today now, after the submission of Mr. Joseph Orji and some of the comments that I'm reading on the comment section, and I get to realize that it could be true, according to some of you, what you are writing on the comment section, that some people, especially, okay, let me come to Mr. Alabo. According to the submission of my brother Alabo just now, that he cannot blame Mr. Joseph Orji. Nobody knows what he passed through or is passing through from some of these people. Sometimes when we pass through some things, we because I'm being careful here, because you know, say when me they talk, people they pay very big attention to it too, in case they want to tackle me, they want to attack me. But you know, when we pass through some things, especially that pains, sometimes it takes a while for it to go. When people speak like that, sometimes then you have to ask, what did they happen? For me, somebody talked to us just now about Mother Patricia, the elderly woman that they talk so. Somebody say Mother Patricia maybe Igbo man break her heart in the past, tell when she young. But Mother Patricia is an elderly woman, you know. But nevertheless, there might be one or two person we don't hurt her in the past when she is expressing herself. Because for me, in 2023, Mother Patricia supported Peter Obi here. I have proof for it. She was only campaigning for one person and was Peter Obi. Only one person. She was not biased on her submission in 2023 here on this platform. So even she was moderating that time. I remember, you know, when someone come in to speak about Tinubu and all that, she kicked them out. So she's changed later on. Fine, accepted. But why did she change? That's where we should have capitalized or focus on. Now, let's reverse. Let's assume Mr. Joseph Orji na Yoruba man or Edo man or Ishekiri or whatever. This whole platform for those scatter sins. Mr. Alabo, God bless you. Because Mr. Joseph Orji na person where me they respect well. He say maybe get waiting this man don't pass through. I like people who reason from that angle rather than you say, Brigham, make we buy him. No. You understand? Now, I just told you guys that 3 days ago here, and somebody dare me on the comment section saying, nah lie. No Edoma can ever say that. I want to play this for you. I want you to listen to. This one even worse times 1 million times than waiting Mr. Joseph Orji talk about a fellow Igbo people compared to where this one talk about with the Edo people. It dey every tribes. People like this, or people where they angry for a reason you don't know, they are everywhere. Listen to this thing just shortly. Listen.
The most victim tomorrow. How come what you're an here we do to the world, do to idiots. The most loquacious ethnic group is a doily. They are the most useless. Here no vale para nada. Here no gayau. Isam. Important is a
Okay, you know the Benin way speak for there. He say we the Edo people will be saying that we are Edo to the world. He say Edo to the idiots. They now went on by speaking Benin. If I say by interpret the Benin way speak, they not go good. Make your rest. Because that one too worse. So, you know what I'm trying to balance here? Because for me, I'm a very honest person. Oh, and they talk I might be. Who go first go out today? You go first go out tomorrow. You will still can't hear me. Maybe next tomorrow. Who hear me? Go con. So that's how I live my life. I'm just being honest. I'm not sure who will be upset with my submission. I just give it. It there every tribe. So I don't like the fact where people will say, oh, like my brother Bex Max, you said, now make me not like them. Please, sir, it's because of you I play this. You know, my adult brother, and I need to play this particular one to let you know, say, you say because of this, you don't like them. The people still there because of this, they don't still like you. We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that. An Igbo man is angry of his fellow Igbo people. Allow him to vent. Let him vent. The day when you a doma go see they talk. Or not, sometimes, sometimes more calm down, more they calm down. This one, the video I play just 3 days ago. 3 days ago. Not be say like now 1 million years ago. Then 3 days later, Mr. Joseph Orji still talking on. We now see say Mr. Joseph Orji now he there everywhere. If you see wins for other ethnic group, it's still there your ethnic group. Eh? You don't see how we speak that English just now. Say, though people are the most loquacious ethnic group when you know for in life. Now, don't matter that too. He speak a dope majority. I know him. You know what that means? Come on. Allow people to vent sometimes. Some people, when they are angry, sometimes we don't even know when we use the generalization. Even with Mr. Joseph Orji, you can see that he's very angry. You know, in the midst of him still generalizing, staying adamant with his statement, with his submission, he went on by saying one particular people from Igbo, they are the only one that love people. You see? And you say now all of them. You say you stand by it, but you still remember to know who love for inside Igbo. That means he don't mean to generalize. He's just angry. He's angry how they are fighting Peter Obi. He doesn't like it. I mean, most of these people are doing it on social media. I see some social media platform where people are saying, Peter Obi, some my Igbo people, Obi not go anywhere. Obi not go. This thing. You don't know whether Mr. Joseph Orji is also watching these kind of things. If they make out the verse. My brother Black Panther, talk to me. Good evening to you. Black Panther, talk. Good evening to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You see, I thank you very much and good day to everyone. Mommy Diaspora, may God bless you. I listened to you very carefully and you landed safely. Because if you had not landed safely, you would have been given a query. And that query would have been very, very, it's a query of aiding and abetting, but you technically landed very perfectly to my own observation. And one thing you also refuse to say here is that people don't like saying it. All those people that are saying because of their experience, it's a medical problem. They cannot come out of that cloud they are in because of their personal experience. So they need to be psychologically evaluated and pumped out of that issue for them to see it differently. For example, that man that just spoke about Benin, he said all Benin people shit better pass them.
I don't want to interpret that side though. Now you they talk so
you must interpret that now. He says shit where you do the stool you stool in your restroom. He says it's better than a Benin man. That is what that definition of what he said in our local dialect. That is to tell you that his own personal experience is put forward for evaluation. And that evaluation is that it's not medically stable to speak on that aspect of a tribe because of his experience. It might be a bitter experience. So what they need is they need a physiotherapist that will take them through it and will finally learn to forgive. Even Christians do undergo that mental issue. In America, they have a mental issue to where somebody just took a gun and started, because a cop killed his dad about 20 years ago. He woke up and he just started killing all the cops in America. They caught him, but they saw that he had a medical issue. They couldn't take him to jail. That is the kind of issue. Madarita said it here. He said a majority of Nigerians are undergoing some mental problem. They don't know. But they have to come out of it. I can't say because somebody by my family, then I'll start, collating all the tribes and say they are bad. That Igbo man has his own experience, and his experience cannot be used as a standard to say the Igbo race don't love themselves. What about when the Igbo man takes a boy that he doesn't know, that doesn't come from a family, he bring it to a city and he work for him, and he now establish that person, then he now buy him a place to stay.
Even my brother, even when he generalized, that means the same Peter Obi is part of his generalization.
That is it. So it cannot be a standard because personal experience cannot be used as a standard. You have to go through what's called statistical. You have to go through statistical approach. Then you get it, and a panel will now evaluate your statistics and run a conclusion. So you cannot just say you know them. You don't know them. You were born. Somebody was born before you. So you don't know the tribe even before you came. You don't know. Somebody knew the tribe and he came before you and he has the right to say what you have said is wrong. It's your personal experience and that cannot be used as a standard to evaluate a particular tribe. That is wrong. It's wrong. Go and learn your tradition very well. That is wrong in tradition. It's very, very wrong. Thank you, Niger Watch.
Thank you very much, my brother. I really like this submission. God bless you. Thank you. All right. Before we call the next person, which is Mr. Jonathan, you know, I would like to quickly respond to Best Max. My brother Best Max, you said you started from here. Okay, you started from here. Put it on the screen. You said the guy not be a dope person. Then you now went on. You now said you they speak Edo doesn't make you an Edo person. Period. Okay. Then you now went on just now. He said there's another one again that I need to submit if I'll say what I want to say. Okay. You corrected Black Panther by saying point of correction is not an Edo person. Best Max, I want to let you know, sir, with all due respect, because you that person maybe you'll get so much respect for. I will bet 5,000 pounds with you to let you know that the person who is speaking now, Edo person, and is from Igbo family, is 100% i papa, i mama, na Oyoto or Moto.
It's from Moronigbe.
Exactly. God bless you, Mr. Oduwa. You don't talk and finish. From Moronigbe, I will bet 5,000 pounds. Please, don't do this thing. Now, this one, some of our Igbo people still do one time. When you see, say, people, they buy people that they speak Igbo, say they are not Igbo people. You see now, with the Edo people, we are also doing, some of our Edo people, we are also doing it now. Now, only we shouldn't do that. Now, 100% a proper, he go even teach you how to speak Benin. I know say you, nobody go teach Best Man how to speak Benin. This one to no believe. Proper Edo. I surprised when we see that video 3 days ago. I say, now a pie they talk like this. So
can it be that, Mr. Ellis? Can it be that he's reacting because even in Benin, Edo, there are also areas that have been left behind. To be honest.
What does that mean? I don't know what you are saying, man.
I'm saying that, like Uronigbe and all those places, they are Benin normally. Can you believe that those areas not even get light till now?
No, that cannot justify submission.
Maybe all those things now add together.
Mama, Omanogwa is living in Spain.
He lives abroad.
Yeah, living in Spain, but I think they do anywhere. A baby guy.
No, but that's not enough for you to generalize. We are talking about people who generalize. He said all Edo, Benin, Edo race. That's what he said. Now wait till okay, not yet that part.
No, I don't hear that, but it's fine. Don't leave on. Don't leave on. I'll make you like
one plan again. So Mr. Joseph Orji generalized. I'm trying to balance it to let people know that it dey every tribe until we know that. Let's stop attacking some tribes. My tribe better pass this tribe. The other tribe better pass. It dey every tribes. When you accuse tribe A, say that they do. Say because of that you don't like them. Then they do it for your own tribe. Then they do it for your own tribe. It dey now. Oga Bex Banks, do you know that video just now, if I plan a bit go front, you go see what this man talk concerning our Monaco. You go, I beg, listen, it's everywhere. We just need to be careful. And I don't know what people are passing through. Like the submission from my brother just now, Black Panther, that submission is 100% accurate. So people passing through something, they just want, they just want everybody to collect woto.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
But sorry, what will make a benchmark to decide? How does it decide or determine who is an Edo man and who is not an Edo man? Who is an Igbo man? Who is the is it because of what they speak or not?
No. We get people like that everywhere. Remember when I played some videos when there were by people in Southeast? Some Igbo people came here that time to say, no, not everybody that speak Igbo means that they are Igbo. So then best man, my Edo brother used to do so. Because say this one they speak Benin and automatically in a bad thing we say for not be Edo man again.
Thank you. Thank you.
They are everywhere. If you are listening to me just now, these people who they talk to, they're your own family, they're your tribe. Now, only when that good thing that they talk about your tribe, say, hey, like I don't person with that, oh, hey, God. But when you're a dope person, they say, bad people put their head for a sack, Ghana must go. I'm not sure saying I don't man. Listen, guys, we are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere because
Mr. Just an example, that's what they did to us now. For example, now, Mr. Jonathan and myself talking about Tinubu and all of the rules.
Exactly, they say will not be proper Yoruba people.
No. They call us bastard. They say we are Omalis. Bastard. So which one is more grievous?
You see, Mr. Jonathan, a proper Yoruba man, give us a man, the proper Yoruba man. They'll be supporting Peter or be tele. If fellow people, Yoruba people call it to this show, he sorted the hell out of them for this show. My people.
So what they must make you ban me now? Say make I not come here again.
Exactly. Say make I ban. For us to have a better Nigeria ahead, a lot we need to change. Even though we understand what people are passing through. Mr. Joseph Oji is, like I said, for example, for this platform, I will never allow nobody to insult him. Not on the comment section, not on air, never. These are one of the people that I have so much respect for. But nobody know what they pass through. Nobody know how witty eyes don't see. You understand? So sometimes when people are venting, let them vent, but allow people the listeners to understand that this is happening everywhere. Don't think say now only your own tribe now exempt out of this. Everywhere is happening. If I don't play this video from our side just now, you for no say the apple everywhere. Say 3 days ago, say somebody throw bomb. I appreciate every one of you, my people. And God, I go bless you. I like us to move on. Give us a man. They just use opportunity to talk to us before I come to Mr. Jonathan.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Well, greetings to you and then panelists and Mommy Diaspora, I greet you. Thank you very much for all that you do. Well, I think on this issue, until we all now the pain of Mr. Oji is the fact that now we all were born in Nigeria. They taught us morals and values. Now, if you now go to each tribes, Mr. Harris, you said some things here some times ago that an adult lady cannot do some things. If you try it, I think it's either the child that will die or something will happen sometimes ago. Now, that's based on the culture.
Exactly,
now,
yes.
You now see people go against that culture or that belief or that norm. Okay, good name is better than gold and silver. In a land, you don't take what belongs to other person. I now say, I know, brother, do that thing. Or Yoruba land, say, better name, good name is better than gold and silver. You now see your fellow Yoruba person doing things against that. That is the pain and the anger from which Mr. Joseph Oji is speaking from. That we are Igbos. We have values, we have culture, we have beliefs. But why are these people doing this evil against our general beliefs and norms? Now, in Yoruba land, we believe that you cannot steal what belongs to other people. We believe in so many values. Now, the ones that call me and Mr. Jonathan say we are all Malis. Now, who is the real Mali between us now? You see a criminal drug baron. A man that told you that snatch it, grab it, and run with it. In my own part, or your state, You cannot take what belongs to other person and take and run away. In each home, we are being taught not to steal. But this elderly man, in quotes now, Tinubu now, went to Chatham House and told Nigerians that snatch it, grab it, and run with it. And the Ronus, the one that calls me and Mr. Jonathan Omali and then call Ayanibanjo Omali. Who is the Omali between us now? When you see a criminal drug baron, you see a man that because he has to be the president, 80 people died because he has to be the president. Now, if I now speak in anger, in pain against my fellow Yoruba person, somebody will say, "Oh, he's not a Yoruba boy." Deceive yourself. Deceive yourself. So that's the pain and the anger with which Mr. Oji is speaking from. That why are these people doing this evil? And that was what begged my question the last time. How can we have a man like Peter Gregory Obi, and you don't see pastors, you don't see imams, you don't see the likes of Soludo? Let me remove this professor. Let me not call him professor now. The likes of Chukuma Soludo line up behind Peter Gregory Obi, but rather they are going behind the criminal drug baron, the man that has borrowed the fortune of Nigeria. You said it yesterday, Mr. Davis. In 16 years, they didn't borrow the amount that Tinubu borrowed in less than 1 year. And this is the person that my fellow Yoruba brother, my fellow Yoruba sister said we should support. In the Buhari, Jonathan and Nigeria's government, the months that they ruled, you've not seen the number of deaths that you have witnessed under Tinubu. And these people this person they want me to support because I'm a Yoruba boy. So because you feel you can support a criminal drug baron, you can support a man that says snatch it, grab it, and because you feel that he's on my enclave, I should support him. Something must be wrong with you. Because I have my own belief system. My parents taught me, you don't take what belongs to other people. You don't have to bring your fellow human being down because you have to go up. Funsho William today in Lagos State. What happened to Funsho William? Who died Funsho William? Where is the story of Funsho? Where is it today? All of those things happened allegedly, even though we know when this guy was the governor of Lagos State. There was no case open for that. There was nothing that happened about it. Funsho William, a bright mind, was just fight and that guy went like that. But like this was when Obasanjo was the president of Nigeria. Obasanjo, the last time I checked, is from Abeokuta. Bola Ige from my state. The same Yoruba brothers. Bola Ige was the attorney general of the federation. Died in a cafeteria under a Roman presidency. Till tomorrow, nobody has come out and told us what kind of death by Bola Ige. And you think that because they are Yoruba people, I should just carry my brother weight and say I'm supporting them? No, I won't do that. I would never do that. These guys have caused more havoc to us than in any history of the world. These guys are wicked. Today now you now see criminality is the order of the day. People now have energy. They have a kind of a leeway for criminality. Today in Nigeria, people that you would think that they are Christians or Muslims or Imam, I'm not saying I'm perfect, they now have leeway for criminality. It's because it's Kwamwan, because he has sang Fuji, because he feels that he's a legend, he can put his head under the wing of the plane. He was let's just allow him to let's forgive. Kwamwan, can he try it in Chicago? And because he's a Yoruba boy, I should support him for the evil he did. And then leave comfort that was rough handled, comfort that was dehumanized. Without the case of comfort should not even happen in the first place. So now, because that will happen, I should land behind my seal and leave comfort. You see the evil that we do. Until we all have this mind that whether Madam Pasha is from Edo State, or Mr. Ellis from Edo State, or Mr. Alabo from River State, we are all brothers and sisters, and we need to fight and rescue our country, we are not going anywhere. Up until today, I am still behind Peter Gregory Obi. See, tomorrow I'll still support him until he proves otherwise. And I'll check. Peter Obi has not proved otherwise. He remain calm. He remain the best out of them all. But I will echo Mr. Alex. Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, if we have to take this our country back, we won't take him with this gentlemanism. We will not. Because this by-election, we should be ringing them about this by-election. Is it buy or they buy or they bought it? Because it was evil in this by-election. It just reflects that these guys don't care. They are bound to destroy the country. Thank you very much, sir.
You know, say that submission where you and Mr. Alex submit. So now, not to say I'd like to jump on, because if now me give that kind of submission, they don't eat me raw. They don't eat me na. Say so. I like if now they talk is okay. You know, say for this platform, it gets some kindness with them like.
Nigeria is rotten. Nigeria is gone.
Hold on, I have somebody on the phone. Good evening to you, sir. Please talk to us.
Yeah, good evening. You see this stupid boy called give your mandate.
No insult, no insult.
No, he was insulting people.
He did not insult anybody.
Last time he was insulting people. And you don't check him. Last time I told you that Mrs. HOD, the one that will be calling my son, who is his son, that he was causing somebody. You did not tell her.
Who is that? Oh, you mean Mama Esho?
Yeah, when he was causing people.
No, he was only. No, she was causing the bad. She was causing the bad people that didn't make.
70% of people are drug baron in any country.
Okay, but Mama Esho was swearing for those people that doesn't want Nigeria to work. Are you part of the people?
Always saying Tinubu is drug baron. He's drug baron. But you see there, this thing has happened over 40 years ago, and it's a stupid Ibadan boy.
Okay, because he happened 40 years ago, we shouldn't talk about it, right? Okay, Tinubu was a drug baron 40 years ago.
I like to be talking about the president, the able president of Nigeria. You can be talking about your OB. You can be talking about your OB. What is Obi doing? What is Obi's business?
But give us a mandate is not. Give us a mandate is not an Igbo man, no. He's a Yoruba man.
70% of Igbo living outside their drug baron. Go to South Africa. This other man is a stupid and it's a bastard Yoruba man from Ibadan.
Okay, all right.
He's getting his own Yoruba people against Igbo. Idiot.
So he should have been protecting Yoruba because he's a Yoruba man, right?
Okay, what did Tinubu do for him? Tell me what Tinubu.
But you just confirmed. You said just said now. You said Tinubu was a drug baron 40 years ago.
What is your problem with Tinubu? Campaign for yourself.
Okay.
Campaign for your principal.
Thank you.
Stop abusing the president.
Thank you, sir.
Campaign for your principal.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You cannot win. We are going to use our 8 years. You cannot win.
I hope say you know. I hope say you know they have the right of reply, or they go reply you here, Mama Esho. He said, Mama Esho, they always cause people. He said, give us a mandate. Give us a mandate.
Can we reply, Mr. Elvis?
Mama Esho, you want talk? Now, Elvis.
Ma.
I want to reply to this speaking.
Mama,
hold on.
No.
Hold on, you don't reply now. Hold on.
Not be you they talk to. He said children.
No, Mama Esho. He don't fair complain. He don't fair complain Mama Esho to me. He complain Mama Esho.
He mentioned Mama Esho. So now when never go and the iron still they hot, make Kukuma burner together.
You want heat am?
Mama Esho, I beg, calm down. He say you too they swear for people for Nigeria.
I won't swear at the more.
No. Mama Esho, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, Mama Esho, I beg, hold on. Hold on, Mama Esho, I beg. Bola not scatter the whole table. Bola, you see, this a power call just now. I go soon start to carry your phone. You see now. You don't come scatter everywhere.
I beg, may you carry chair wait for me.
Half leg, remember for the table, half leg.
You go wait for me today, oh.
No be get to Mr. Elvis. Shebi na get to for
yeah, na get to for UK. No, yes.
Mama Echo, I beg. That man, don't waste your time, I beg. Don't waste your time on him, please.
I get time to waste. I beg. Mona give me the time. Let me get.
Okay, Mama Esho, I beg you hold on. I beg. Go drink water.
I go hold on. But you go give me extra time to answer this thing.
Before we come to you, you don't come. Thank you, Mama Esho. Thank you.
You think I go come where make idiotic people like you come deceive me?
Thank you, Mama Esho. Now, Mama Esho. Thank you. Thank you. He say, give us a mandate. In fact, give us a mandate.
Mr. Elvis.
You will talk to me anyhow anymore. I know person will beat you now.
Mr. Elvis, hold on now, Mr. Elvis. Now, that man or that guy lives in London, right? He lives in London. He has 3 wives. Okay, either 2 or 3.
Get 2 for London, get 1 for Nigeria.
Okay, now we are setting a precedent for him. Now, see, CM will say that birds of the same feather flock together. You see a criminal drug baron, and you see another man here that is playing.
No, he say no. Wait till Tomona not change the word. He say you should stop calling Tinubu drug baron because now 40 years ago now he carry drug. He say you should stop.
Okay, so if somebody still before, you know,
he said now 40 years ago this thing happened. He say you should stop because he's the president of Nigeria. You should respect him.
So he just confirmed that Tinubu was a criminal. Is a criminal drug baron.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. He said 40 years ago.
Okay. So what does that mean?
It means 40.
He's a criminal drug baron. He's a Jagaban criminal drug baron. He's Jagaban drug.
Give us a mandate. You succeeded to enter this man's skin. You succeeded to bring him out inside this house.
The man have to agree by himself. Say yeah, poor baller 40 years ago. How did you people manage to push him to confess like this?
That man need medical evaluation. That's what he needs.
And he has
children. 40 years ago. 40. I beg.
May they ask and say, he go fit allow Tinubu run his own company. Tinubu to run his own company.
He must be on his payroll. He must be on Tinubu's payroll.
And another thing where this man talk where you not still get, he say, how dare you go how you go to fight your own Yoruba people for public?
I go answer.
So, Mr. Elvis, hold on, sir. Now, Tinubu, because he's a Yoruba man and he has to be president, a 19-year-old boy killed himself in Jos. A 19-year-old boy killed himself in Jos. Why? Because Tinubu stole the election and the boy feel that his destiny is gone. Now,
okay,
Mr. Elvis, hold on, sir. Now, that boy is not alive. Do you know how many 19 years old have died ever since Tinubu become president? Now, because Tinubu is Yoruba man and he has to be president,
normally, give us a mandate. You cannot be disrespecting a city president. It's not.
Mr. Elvis, hold on now, please hold on, sir. Because Tinubu has to be president, over 80 people died in the election. A lady was stabbed in the face.
But even the principal we are following have accepted Tinubu as the president. So what do I have to say?
Am I Peter Obi? Is Peter Obi my name?
You can criticize the president, but you cannot insult the president.
How did I insult him? There is a criminal drug baron. Is it not a criminal drug? The man just
No,
confirmed
don't be
that
adding the
40 years ago.
criminal. No, okay. Don't be adding the criminal. What you need to be adding now henceforth, you can say Tinubu was a drug baron 40 years ago.
Okay.
When a man has committed a crime 40 years ago, you don't address him as a criminal anymore.
Yeah, he was criminal. He said he was convicted. He was convicted. Well, not convicted.
Don't worry now. He's not
Collecting Lagos is the name of governor. What will you call that?
Madam Patricia. It's not just Jagabano, it's Jagaba.
Okay, hold on. Let me pick this call.
Madam Patricia said he was not convicted. What did she say?
I just said let me pick call, please. I said let me pick call, and then now my brother accelerate. Thank you, sir.
For picking this call.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, it's that Mr. What do you call him? Still listening to you. I want to challenge him. He said he grew up in Lagos. And the time he was quoting was the time I grew up in Lagos. Which part of Lagos? And which part of Igbo land is he from? If you are so biased that you don't know your left to your right, and you cannot pick the good ones and bad ones.
Wow, everywhere.
You can't count me as one of them. You cannot count me as one. I'll give you my name and say, go and check me. Who are you? Why are you people so terrible? We know we have bad people in Igbo land like we have it any other tribe. Why can you be so useless and sound the way you are sounding? And they're asking you to withdraw your statement, and it's not difficult for you to.
Okay.
God have mercy on you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Nigerians, I'm sorry, this is all I want to call you for.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You can give me my number to call me. I want to know who it is.
Okay, sir. Is an elderly man like you? Is an elderly man like you, sir?
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I want to know.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I want to know. He's not sounding like somebody elderly enough. And I'm sure his elderliness does not even give him a good picture of what happened in Biafra. He knows nothing. What he was watching yesterday was what his father told him. Nobody told me. I saw it with my own eyes.
He said he was there. He said he was on ground.
Did he attend the voice company?
He said he was there.
Or was he in the militia?
He was there.
Does he know the people they call the boss in Biafra?
I think he was there.
Was he a member of?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for giving me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hey, voila. Our papas, them, they just can't. No, what did they happen today? Where all these bars will they come from?
I'm not telling you that I flag your table guy too. I tell you before, it does not break a feeling.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even expect our part to even come out this way because Mr. Oji, he would have just okay. I understand Mr. Oji. I mean, I don't know maybe, but only God will help us. But like I said earlier, Tinubu did drug 40 years ago.
No, hold on. Leave our president alone. Give us a mandate. Leave him alone, please. He's the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You see, they don't call because of you again. I'll give us a mandate. Okay, thank you, sir. Go ahead, talk to us.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I did not told you that Tinubu committed the offense. I said the incident happened 40 years ago.
Oh.
I did not told you that he committed the offense. They said about narcotic to the family. They put everything outside. You understand?
Okay, what happened 40 years ago then? Can you make me understand?
70% of people. 70% of people overseas, they are doing drugs.
Okay, sir. What happened? Okay, tell us now so that we know how to narrate it. What happened 40 years ago? What happened 40 years ago now? Okay.
What you campaign for Obi? You campaign for Obi? Campaign for Obi. Stop abusing Tinubu. What's your problem with the president?
Give us a mandate today here now. Give us a mandate.
He's going to go back to his own children.
Okay, thank you. But I'm trying to advise him. Thank you.
That is causing another person's children.
Thank you.
If he cause another person's children, he's going to go back to his own children.
Thank you. Wahala. Okay. Make we make this one clear. He say he not talk say Tinubu now say it na drug baron, but the incident happened 40 years ago. I be not say talk. So give us a man the henceforth. Your submission should be the incident happened 40 years ago.
Really? Really? Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. You see, say,
Okay,
you
Mr.
see,
Jonathan, I better talk to us. Let's just move on. Let's move on. Mr. Jonathan, talk to us. Good evening to you. What is it?
Give us a mandate.
Elvis, I never answered this man. No.
Mama Esho, you hold on first now. Rise the ball for
But you
fire.
go give me extra time to answer that before my main time. As you know, agree, make an answer that now.
Oga, today you don't spoil everywhere now. Go ahead, Mr. Jonathan. Maybe you will come everywhere.
I think give us a mandate that you. I don't know where you got it from. You entered the skin of that man, and you brought him out. That's your submission. Now he cause all this. But I greet you, Mr. Elvis. So I greet you. God bless you. And my fellow panelists, I greet you all. Mommy Diaspora, welcome. God bless you greatly. And I greet all the commenters and all the callers, those that have called in, those that will still call. I greet every one of you. God bless you all. You are welcome. You see, it's interesting. The man said Tinubu, what he was saying, in essence, is that Tinubu was a drug baron. He's not saying that Tinubu has not committed that crime. What he wants us to be saying is that Tinubu was once a drug baron. And we must be clear, he was convicted. There are different ways of conviction. Conviction could mean imprisonment. Conviction could mean forfeiture. Conviction could mean, community service. There are different forms of conviction. Is conviction. There are convictions to buy somebody. The conviction will be to go and to buy the person. Conviction could be life without parole. Conviction could be for a certain period of time in prison. So conviction is conviction. He was convicted. Whichever way they want to spin it, court document. That's what we do in Nigeria very best. We know how to do it. We know how to turn. It's a country of deception, as I've always said. If that is what is used to determine how great or how rich a country is, Nigeria will be the richest country. They are very good at deception. They will bring it out, they will spin it, and those people there, they're left behind. I like the language used by Madam Patricia earlier on. They're left behind. They will take it, they will swallow it, and they will be living with it. It will continue to germinate inside of them, those lies, unfortunately. So Tinubu was convicted. Okay, if you say he was a drug baron, he was a drug baron. That's it. If that is what you have issue with. He also said something that 70% of people living overseas are drug barons. I don't know where he got that from. He said it like 5 times. He was saying it over and over and over and over again. I was hearing it as if, what's this guy saying? 70% of people overseas are drug barons. They also deal in drugs. Go to America, 70% of them are doing drugs. I don't know where he got that from. But someone said, don't let us waste time on this guy. Just leave him alone. You see, my own response to Mr. Oji, because I believe I joined the platform when he was making that submission, when he called him. I will not say that the Igbo people, I will not generalize. I think that characterization is wrong. I don't think it is correct. As people have said, there are good, there are bad people everywhere. But for me, for our Southeastern brothers, they are committing a serious error, and they continue. They are still inside that error. And that is why this kind of characterization will continue. And you can't blame people who come up with this kind of, determination that people call it's the guy who called in now, who called all these bulls back here now. He's a Yoruba guy. This guy is a Yoruba guy. I'm a Yoruba guy. There are other Yoruba guys on this platform too. I can say that, will I use him now to characterize and say all Yorubas are bad? They don't have love? Because to him now, he's thinking that we don't have love. Because he said in this court, this guy, he said, what did Tinubu do for you? He was asking, give us a mandate. May I give us a mandate? What is it that Tinubu did for you? What? It's like, do you have a personal issue with him? He has taken it personal. Mr. Man, I don't know who you are. I don't even care and bother myself to remember your name. But it is not personal. It is not about what Tinubu has done for me or he has done for any. No. It is about Nigeria. It is about who has the capacity and the competence to lead the country. It is not what Tinubu has done to me as a person. No, that's what you are getting wrong. And it is the same thing that those, Southeastern brothers and sisters, they are inside this error now. They are committing it. One thing that they have failed to realize, the Igbo people, one thing that they have failed to realize since 2022 is that this is their time. This is their moment. This is their season. My Igbo brothers, my Southeastern Nigerians, all of you, male and female, young and old, rich and poor, the low and the mighty, this is your time. This is your moment. This is your season. If you fail, there is still time. There is still time to switch, to turn around. But if you fail, my brothers, my Igbo brothers, if you fail this time, you fail this moment, you fail this season, me, I'm predicting it. I'm not a prophet I'm predicting it. And I pray it won't be too long. Most of us here will still be alive. If God waits and tarry, we will probably still be alive 20, 25 years, if it is the will of God. 20, 25 years, there's high degree that most of us here will still be alive, all things being equal. For that time, no, the Igbo people will never near the presidency of Nigeria. He said it. You know that internet doesn't lie. It's a footprint. I've left it here. I'm leaving it here. People will come here 10, 20, 30 years later. They will still find it. For the next 30 years, Igbo people will never taste it. If they miss this time, if they miss this season, this moment, if they think that they will come back, if they think that at this time, at this moment, the kind of support that Nigerians are giving to our Southeastern brother, not for any other reason, but for the fact that he's the most ready. He's a finished product for Nigeria now. He's the most qualified now. He's the most competent now, the most compassionate now. I'm not saying another time. Now, he is. And Nigerians, coalesce behind him together. It is for his own people too to do the same. And when people will say that, yes, majority of Igbo people are supporting him, yes, but those so-called elites, they have a big role to play. When last have you seen the Arewas, like the mighty amongst them, the so-called, I don't want to call them mighty, and I don't even want to call them elites. I hate it. I hate calling those Nigerians the rich one. They are not elites, as far as I'm concerned, because if you know the English dictionary of elite, you will know that these people are not elites. Call them something else. But when was the last time you will see people from the Arewas, when their own will stand up and you will see those ones that have clout amongst them, majority of them not backing him up. When was the last time? And people are blaming Yoruba people now. They are blaming Yoruba people now when when it is easy and convenient for them. I mean, I'm a straightforward person. I'm a Yoruba man. I'm supporting Peter Obi for now. This is the man. And there are some Yoruba people, they are backing their own now. Especially those that have clout. They are backing their own now. They are not missing the moment. They are backing their own. For whatever reason, I just don't get it. When those that have clout among our Southeastern brothers are not backing their own now. And you want him to imagine, it will take the grace of God. It's only God. I don't know what else. I don't know any other calculation. I don't know any other, intellectual fact. I don't know any other thing that you can use now. It's just God alone that will get Peter Obi there. Because his own who have the clout. And people will also come out with this very cheap, unguided argument. It's not good to come up with that question. That what are you? You'll be asking a regular Igbo man, a regular Yoruba man, a regular Edo man, a regular Hausa man. What are you doing now? What are you contributing now? I think that question is not fair. I think that question is because you cannot pose that question as level. That question, it depends on what is on ground. You can't just pose that question to a regular Nigerian. What he's doing his own, within his own sphere, within his own space. You cannot ask him now to go and have a meeting with Akpabio. He doesn't have that capacity. You cannot ask him now to go and influence individually, to go and influence the National Assembly. He doesn't have that capacity. But you can ask somebody like Peter Obi. So it is the same question, but it works different ways for different people, for each person. That question is not a fair question. I'm doing my own part. So if somebody comes and says, what are you doing? What are you doing now? No, it's not a fair question. It's not a fair question. You can put that question to those Igbos who have the clout, the likes of Umahi. If he thinks, or Soludo, if he thinks, and their likes, if they think in their wider, in fact, their brain is small. Their brain is so tiny. If they think that 2031, 2035, 2039, that one Igbo man will now come out and say he wants to be president of Nigeria, and think in his tiny brain that they will get the kind of support that Peter Obi is getting now, then they have not started. If they think they will even get 10% of it across Nigeria, what Peter Obi is getting now, for the next 4 electoral cycle, that is 16 years. It's not going to happen. So this is their time. This is their moment. The very first time that Nigerians across the length and breadth, regardless where they come from, they are backing this man up. Only this man. And you, amongst you, you are trying to frustrate it because you have the capacity to even make this movement work and successful. So the likes of Umahi, Soludo, if you think, even so, you cannot even become the vice president, talk less of even emerging as the president. In the next 4 electoral cycle, that is 16 years. You cannot. But if you allow Peter Obi to take this time, this moment, yes, in another 12 years, we might be talking of another Eastern man to emerge as president of Nigeria. Mr. Elvis, I leave it there. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Jonathan, thanks for your submission. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for that. I don't want to stay here for long today. Okay, I'm going to keep Mama Esho to the last. Mr. Odowa, please talk to us. Then I'll come to Mama Esho. Mr. Odowa, good evening to you, sir. Talk to us. You have 8 minutes.
Good evening,
So
Mr.
do I
Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everyone in the panel. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers and the passerby. God bless all of us. According to the topic that Peter Obi urged Nigeria to go for PVC before 2027 election. Well, I will view the same thing with Peter Obi, because when you want to carry farm, it is not when the season of farm you will now rush to market and say you want to go and buy cutlass. That time all cutlass will have been increased to pay, because they know that this time you need it badly. But when you go on time, you will have the best cutlass to buy, and you will sharp it however you want and keep it in your home. So I really support his idea for Nigerians to go and get their PVC, whether today or tomorrow, wherever. They should get their PVC on time, so that they should urge others who have not yet to have, like people like me, to have and keep also. So, because when the PVC is really in your hand, that is where you can say, I want to choose who will be the president of this country. But if you don't have it, you will talk like the way we are talking from Europe. And at the end of the day, you will begin to say, the government is not good, it's not doing anything. Because the time to choose, you refuse to go and choose. So, like the Jehovah Witness who will tell you that it is the devil people that do politics, but the same then will be obeying the instructions of the devil, who will tell you, don't where is so and so amount, you have to pay tax of this, you have to do this. People who said this devil they play politics, they will obey the instructions of devil. So it is only those people I have seen who are really deceiving themselves more than all the people claim to know God in one way or another. So we're Nigerians. I thank you all. Those who have ear, let them hear what the Spirit said to the church. Alex said that Peter Obi should lead a protest. Well, whoever that lead the protest, to me, is good. But I want to call on Alex, my brother. You said you are an activist. Thank you very much that you have been fighting the fight. Thank you very much. Have you called Peter for Nigeria? Have you called him and look for a way to join him so that the protest, you can, as an activist, can mobilize your people and join Peter for Nigeria for the electoral reform? Join together so that if Peter were to be 4 by you and your group can make it 8. Then because they said, according to the English, that it is the majority that want the vote or that win the vote. So, and whosoever claim that is him is activist. Activism is not to talk with mouth or with social media platform, but when it comes to practical, it's not there. So for me, I don't hear English, I don't understand English. And however you talk it, no problem. Then let me also say something to David Umahi, who claimed to be a practical man, they call engineer. Well, I love him to say that if they want to make election, he will be for presidency from the East, he should be the one. English is very difficult for me to understand. Have they ever read the time that the Southwest or the South or the Southeast or the Northwest, North Center will become the president of the country? Is there any place they wrote it or they announced it? Is it not when people put themselves, then whether by crook or by hook, that they become the president of the country? When they said they should zone it to the South, do they say they should zone to South or Southeast or Southwest? No. Tinubu said it is a Milocon. So if David Umahi really trusts himself You don't need to come and tell people that if some people should support anybody, that when it comes to the time of this standard. No, it is not so. David Imai, put yourself out. Let us see test your popularity. Let us really know how engineer you are and how work you can do. So put yourself out. Peter Obi put himself out when they said PDP should zone to the south, which they said no, it is open. So, Engineer Mai, no, it's not to talk in the whether in your Ebonyi state or Enugu state or wherever you talk that talk. The INEC, they will not reject you when you ask for this thing from any party. So then you said you work in your state that I believe people know how to build house. That a bricklayer who is starting a foundation of house can build it straight to any direction which he desire. But a house that has been built, it is not going to be able to straight when a bricklayer is repairing the house. It will not be as that one he started from foundation. Now, David Umahi, Ebonyi State is very new state. You become a governor. And you have all it takes to make Ebonyi State good for yourself. But Anambra State has been the state of criminal entity before Peter Obi came into a governor of Anambra. And he was still able to drag all himself through those criminal entities. Have anyone impeached David Umahi when he was a governor? Do they take him to court or do they take some people to court? No. Peter Obi was removed twice. That shows, that tell you that you cannot compare Anambra State to your state. If Peter Obi is not even able to work in Anambra, that with the impeachment of the people in power, have told you that that state alone will be difficult for person to put it. Not even Peter Obi was able to galvanize his way and make that state to become a state that saved money in the whole 36 state or whatever many states they have. It is only Anambra State was able to save money where the entire country known as federal government is busy borrowing money here and there. So, David Umahi, how much did you save? Because when you say, let us test, you will prove to us how much did you save for the state when you were living. Then before we can know how really you are, whether you are really an engineer, or if you are those who claim to be an engineer who did not know anything about their work. Because as an engineer, you're supposed to know how to save. So tell us the money, where you kept the money, so that we can go and verify. Because Peter Obi will tell you, go and verify in Anambra. Schools and everybody, people will testify. So that is for that. Then let me address that our brother who claimed to be talking in with heart of whether it's frustrated or whether he's running Tascata, I don't really know. According to Edo people with our Edo proverb said, no who said a women are bad did not remove his or her mother. For him to say something like that, automatically him is the one referring to himself because he is an Adoma also. So, well, anyway, the Aladura Bear having, I have something to say before. Well, thank you, Mr. Najamus. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Odowa, thank you, sir. Thank you for your submission. Mama Aisho, finally, we'll come to you. Please talk to us. You have 8 minutes. Thank you, ma. I beg, no insult to Mama. I beg. They don't use our body to discrash, to discrash. I beg.
Greetings, Oga Elvis. Greetings, mommy, sweet mommy diaspora. Greetings to all our panelists and our listeners. Oga, today I will start with you because you mentioned my name. If you carry your seat, sit down. If you carry popcorn, if you carry soda. Oga Tunde, I want to ask you one question. Since Steve Tinubu, now your personal person, the kind thing when they do for Nigeria, so it good, Abi? I want to ask you. Only in thief mandate. Only they use hunger, they buy people. Insecurity there for the highest order. If they behave like say no see. Oga Tunde, you feel I hear say you there for Bodo, you there for London. I bet pack all your children, man, go stay for Nigeria. Since your brother they do well, carry your load, go to Nigeria. Yes, your brother Tiff Tinubu, my senior boyfriend, na drug baron, na certificate tiffer, correct one. If not be true, why can't they bribe America? Make them not release the record. Ah, oh my chef, oh, ojú òtí ọ, àgbàyà ńlá ni ọ. You dey smell your behavior, your attitude, everything dey smell like shit. I'm glad this your voice they recording. Your children go see am, your grandchildren go see am. Ah, oh my chef, oh, okay. Now you and others now they collect the looted money. If they borrow my children's future, they keep am for electoral buying for another election when they come. Now I go call Clout for am. Kò ní dá fún ọ. Gbogbo yín tó bà Nàìjíríà jẹ́. Gbogbo yín tí tẹ̀rí búburú tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ sọ wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa rí. Ògùn ló máa pa yín. Gbogbo yín tó ń fẹnu méjì ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ayé lálá ló máa pa yín. Amadioha, a máa fi gbogbo yín ṣe pepper soup. Yes. I'm not going to use Bible to curse you people. Because you are not a fear God. Now Google kill all of you now. When they use two sides of the mouth, they take deceive my children. Ayé lálá go kill you now. Amadioha go use na do pepper soup one by one, including you people, your children, and your children. Except your children, they decide to separate themselves now. If they're not separate, Ogu go kill you now. Ayelala go use na do suya. Amadioha go take una do pepper soup. Majority of una now go enter the new year. Anywhere buruku, any jati. So you like what have become of my children, you there? You like it? Children go school finish. When I go turn that to wait papa go not turn that. Next time, when they carry this your smelly mouth, no measure my HO. And not measure any of my children. Because if you do, I go visit you for your dream. You dey hear me? The blood of the innocent. It will haunt your generation to generation. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo wí, abẹ́ ló ṣe máa ṣe lórí burúkú tí ó.
All right, thank you, Mama Esho.
Nigeria better. What did they do for UK? What did you they do for UK? Oh, you marry one woman for UK with paper. You can't come marry another one for Nigeria. I go collect your information. I go give them to my private investigator. I go find out all your dirty games. And I go publish them. Idiot. If you bought them, now give me your full number, full names. Olori buruku tí o come as you all rich. You're
okay, Mama Esho is okay. Please, you are breaking the rules of the platform. Please, it's okay.
It's okay. No verse.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Today, go and tell your thief brother. Oh. Because Canada, he don't declare them, say, APC and PDP, they be terrorist organization. Nuru, you can't come to the say, you don't arrest those terrorist organs when come from Obodo Igbo. Nuru, Una never do anything, no. Una never do anything. The list that was given to Poo of those who are sponsoring terrorism from Dubai, una must bring all of them. Una must arrest all of them. Boo, Nuru, Sidi Musa, I am giving you people 1 month. 1 month. Terrorism must end. Chief Tinubu, all the people when you put for inside office, when they sponsor terrorism, when they sponsor bandits, una must arrest them. If una not arrest them, na line they talk. Shebi America doctor say they don't remove waiver. One more wave, they don't remove waiver. Come on, every person must fill form, and if you they fill the form, you must put all your Instagram, your social media handle. Una just start. UK go soon ban una. Every country go ban una. Una they craze. Una come they use my children. They do pepper soup and suya. Una they use them, man. Una just start. Now una go wear one trouser for this matter when take ground. So now they hear me. So make una go bring all of them. Una they send my soldier children. Una go they tell the Boko Haram bandits say that they come. They go ambush my children. They go buy them. Now, cortisone, I go continue like this forever. It's not going to happen. Now, when Begede don't happen, we go dancing Begede to the end. Until now, stop insecurity and relocate my mommy and daddy and my children from IDT camp to their villages. Until that is happened, there shall be no peace for you people. And I go meet you now for voice of the people. Every social media, now I go begin to do this wahala. Now they hear me, my children must be free. And Mr. Peter Obi, you say, may they go collect PVC. Nobody that one they need from you. No. Mr. Peter Obi, time don't reach me, go sit down for table. You show worry. And the soccer article, you understand, I won't give us a new Nigeria big. And Erufa and Amechi, left, right.
There are 1 minute, 1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Reform. Join my children to give me electoral reform. If you not go do it, I go continue to take in a world now peace. Now must give my children electoral reform. And another thing where you go there for that electoral reform. There be no more buying of delegates. Yes, buying of delegates. Now make they bring useless people. Make my children come force for them. No more buying of delegates. Gonna put inside the electoral reform. Now they hear me. Without that, there shall be no peace between me and my children.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Mama Rachel. Thank you. Good evening to you. Thank you. All right, Black Panther, please talk to us. Good evening to you. You have 8 minutes.
My brother. How is the day? The weather is getting hotter, Abi. I said, the farther we go, the hotter it becomes. We have not seen anything yet. We will still see people abusing people that are struggling to eat just 1 square meal a day. We will still see Nigeria abusing them. I want to thank everybody out there. I want to thank Mommy in Diaspora. May God bless you, Mommy. We love you. And I want to thank everyone that has spoken here today. First of all, I would like to say a big thank you to Mama Echo and Oga Jonathan and Opa Odua. Thank you, people. I enjoyed your submission. And but Oga Jonathan, there's one of your submission that I object to. I will tell you the reason. Mr. Alex that make the call that Peter Obi should come out for rally. You see, there's one thing we have to go into. We have to go into our history. There are few people, leaders, that have come out for rally for the sake of Nigeria. I cannot even count one. What they do is to use money to sponsor people that call themselves human rights activists. We've all seen it now. Human rights activists are aiding and abetting the criminality in Aso Rock. Therefore, as a student of history, you know that this fight is not for Peter Obi. This fight is for everyone that owns the sovereignty of the country. Despite Peter Obi is the head. And you know, when you go to the battlefront, when the general is tied, everybody retrieves from the war front. I know of many rallies that Gani went for. Many of you didn't come out. It was we students that carried the struggle of Gani, which is the struggle of Nigeria, in our head. A lot of our comrades were lost. The students were lost. Nigeria citizens, many of them refused to come out. Even if Babangida must go, it was the student that went to Abuja for the 1 million man riot. That were in Lagos in the Korodu, it was the student that came out. But because of the balkanization of the student,
All right, Black Panther, we lost you there. We can't hear anything. I need to move on right now. We cannot wait for your microphone multi talk. All right, Mr. Alabo, please talk to us.
Can you hear me now?
I tell you the other day, say this your mic where you go to William. You know the why Brando.
I'm toucher, don't mind me. I want to say here today, for the president of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria, is a convicted felon, and he will remain convicted forever. That is why I tell our old generation, our mothers, our fathers, there is a dynamics in the dynamics in the world. We the young ones have to tell you a lot of things that you guys don't know. He's a convicted fellow. Mr. Jonathan explained there are different kind of conviction. So that one has answered it. And I want to say here, people that are saying Igbos are this, Igbos are that. Like I've said when I called in, I said a lot of Nigerians has medical issue. What is going on in Nigeria is another psychological torture of an average Nigerians. And this thing is not going to manifest now. It's going to manifest in the future. The leaders, the children that are seeing what is happening today, we don't know the kind of breakage they might have had now, the kind of reasoning. And those things are going to manifest. And these are the leadership we are preparing for tomorrow. You can tell what tomorrow will be by seeing what today is. Now, you see, most of them are undergoing medical issues. You know, one kind of you have a problem with a particular person who come from this tribe, and you put all anger into the entire tribe. That is wrong. Your standard is not a generally accepted standard. Your issue with anybody is not a standard, or neither is it a benchmark for you to say an Igbo man. All Igbo don't love themselves. Igbo are one of the people that love themselves more. Because if an Igbo man, a man can go to the interland, the villages, and bring 3 youths who could not get education, but they have to train them as tradesmen in trade in the city. And after training them, you empower them, giving them stores, shops to rent, then give them money to start their own business. This is what the Federal Republic of Nigeria is supposed to have been doing. But the Igbo race have done it perfectly. That is why they are the highest when it comes to human capital development. They are the highest in the country. And they are the highest producers of millionaires in Nigeria.
Sorry,
Yes.
that part of the Igbo people is not only like it's their culture, it's also scriptural.
That is it. So if you talk about love, that is an epitome of love for you there. So what that man said
does not hold water and it should be thrown into the trash can where it belongs to. You don't have any authority, neither do you have any empowerment to speak out against an Igbo, despite you are from the Igbo land. You can see what a Benin man spoke against a Benin man. He said, we are shit, we are worse than shit. Does that say that every Benin man is? You see, we should stop all this rhetoric, especially with our old people. We should stop it. What are you going to give to the next generation? It's what you are dosing out. The next generation will start speaking from where you have stopped. And we refuse that. And I put my voice out because of the sake of history, that the Igbo race, they love themselves. You can categorize them, the political class, and they are all the same, with just some few that are not criminals among them. I will give you an example. The Yoruba have their own. Awolowo was backstabbed by his own tribesmen. They threw Awolowo into jail. He lost
Abiola, Baleka Abiola.
Abiola own happened. Even his wife, and who gave that information?
Abiola was the one that betrayed Awolowo.
So we have dossier of it. Ojukwu overcame his own psychological issue that he has with the North. Ojukwu campaigned for Shagari when Shagari wanted to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, quote and unquote. Ojukwu campaigned for him. Awolowo vied for presidency of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for 16 years. Odga Jonathan, for 16 years. Many said Yorubas can never get it anymore. But come a time, they brought the Yoruba man to prison to become president of Nigeria.
They are using individuals. Black Panther.
So not individuals. We know the collection. It was Yoruba race.
I know it's your time.
Odga Jonathan.
Wait, just 10 seconds.
Let me land. 10 seconds, sir.
No, land. I bet your minutes don't finish. Thank you.
It was the majority of the Yoruba race that formed alliance with the North that did not want Awolowo to become the president. That is my end. And if you want to drag that, I'll pull out a lot of history on it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Alabo, please talk to us. Anybody that want to talk, you use your final submission to talk on that. Mr. Alabo, if you are there, you have 8 minutes. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Mr. Najawaj. Black Panther, I would disagree with you, my brother, on this very one. Because if you are using that kind of thing to say Igbo people do not hate themselves because they go bring somebody for village to come do trade. Go and search.
My brother, if you want to disagree, give me your statistics.
Calm down.
Don't just disagree with me.
When I finish, you go talk. Now, when they talk,
We know they for roadside.
Naja will just say something now. Say when you want to interject or put anything, you should use your own 2 minutes. Please.
Black Panther, nobody use your minutes. Let them talk, please. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. You don't go read statistics to know how many people where don't serve finish. They are oga by them. How many people where serve finish? Oga no say to put tax, say then thief something. They do like this. So no use that one to come say that one mean the love. When somebody is expressing, did you even listen to Mr. Joseph when he was talking? He said in home papa participate. He had a conversation with Ojukwu and expressed his own experience of how they betray, people who betray. He mentioned Nandi Mazikiwe, people who travel go Lagos, go discuss issue, betray, where come UK, US, contribute money from people to support Biafra, but they disappear with those money. So when people are expressing their frustration and things, experience they went through, the trauma, you just come and just say, oh, it's not relevant or it's not important or all those things they are saying, they are just saying it. It's their own experience. Some of you in the comments we were talking about say somebody maybe don't get Madam Patricia, sorry, pardon me, say somebody don't break in heart. You think
it is easy for somebody. It's not only breaking heart. You don't know somebody where don't go do experience you get with these people. Say you do a fake drug. My mama take because of that fake drug, he go die. So a lot of people have their issues, have their cases, a lot of things that is going wrong, that is making them to say this kind of people are people you cannot trust. But that one does not mean. Should I tell you my own story, which my father sat me down? They almost lost their life during the, because we've let those kind of things go. They would come to our village as an Ijaw people, tie or skip. The same people they say are your people. Support. Do you know that our parents lost their land just because of the headquarters was in Enugu? So after the war, for them to go and reclaim their home property, Igbo person go come take am for Port Harcourt. Claim am, you will be Ijaw, no go feel you because you know they speak the language. So people went through, have their trouble. When they are expressing some of those things, you don't come and tell people they don't have right to do that kind of thing. They have rights experience. That is why we're talking about. Somebody cannot just come and talk. He has had a counter and has reason to say that. But we can talk about generalizing it. But when you look at it, do they really have love for themselves? No. They don't have love for themselves. If you look at the thing, if you have love, I cannot come in this place, build a store in my own community, and I'm manufacturing fake thing, know that my mama go take drink. So a lot of things is under. We have great people with kind heart. People like my principal, I not go push and go out. They never find anything to do. As a businessman, importer and exporter, they never find one day, say one of in container or in business inside next, they find one corrupt something. They for don't finish them today. So we have great people. But that one does not mean that the ideology behind this ethnic group and other things they have done has not affected most people, that they cannot come to express and give their judgment to say, yes, for me, with my experience, what I've gone through, this is the way these people are. There is no love. There is no this. This is the character of this. Like our Madam Patricia will say sometimes, they do fake those things. Don't do. That doesn't mean it's everyone that does it. But does those things exist? It happen. So those are the things. So what we are doing is, when we are saying, is for us to change. As I'm talking to you, there are some people who don't serve over 20 years. They never get support. They never get settlement. They use them for their own personal profit and gain. At the end, they abandon. Some people, they settle. So we are talking for improvement. Let us look. Is this the people are saying? When many people are coming out and saying, this thing is wrong, this kind of character, you find it in these people mostly. There is a room for an improvement. Some of our brothers can take risks and make everything, not minding how many people life that will go into it. They just do it and make their billion, buy big cars, build a house at the expense of the lives of millions of people. There is room for improvement. Let us change. Then secondly, let me come to the issue of election for Nigerians. I'm begging you now. I look at the payment. I think the Assembly House of Rep member, the lady that won in Edo State, if you look at it, it's about 70-something thousand, if I'm not mistaken. If you calculate 80,000 times 70-something people that she won that election, as they said, money plays, and some people say 30,000 they shared. Some people say that they share 50-something thousand. If you put all this money together, it's not up to anything. And these people will mark it and say, we have paid you. Nigerians, I know you are hungry. How long are you going? These are the things we are talking about. Are you going to continue in selling your right, in selling your vote for 4 years? Then at the end, you will come out and call them. They have not done anything. You have competent people with good character. You can vote without taking money. But you choose to take this money and vote. Look at what is happening in the country now. Is APC doing better? For you to see APC and say you want to still vote APC people into power, how is your life? How is the life of your brothers? People, a political party that have failed in providing security, basic amenities for Nigerians. People you know that all they know is to scam us. It's just to talk sweet things, statistics upon statistics with no result. They are the one abusing my principal. That is always a statistic person. They should not listen. But now, they have taken over the statistics. They come and tell you rubbish on the distance. Then you on the ground who is suffering. Those things are not reflecting in your life. The bag of rice has not changed. Your salary has not changed. Instead of your salary to improve, you are losing jobs. Yet, you still carry these people for head. Please, let us think about our children. Thank you, Mr. Najawash, for giving me the opportunity.
All right, Mr. Alabo, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Everyone on the panel, thanks for your submission.
Najawash, can I react?
No. You wait for your 2 minutes, please. I'm not wasting time.
But you said something. I have to give it my own time.
No, I just said no, please. You wait for your 2 minutes to react, please. Thank you. Madam Patricia, please. 2 minutes, final submission. Thank you. If you are not there, Mr. Jonathan, your 2 minutes, final submission.
Mr. Jonathan, go ahead. Thank you, Mr.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, ma. Mr. Jonathan, are you there? Mr. Jonathan, you are not there. Mama Esho, are you there? Your final submission, 2 minutes. Okay. Mr. Oduwa,
Yes.
your 2 minutes. Okay, go ahead, man. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
The truth is this. I choose to say we have 2 tribes in Nigeria because the evil that is paining all of us till today, it's there for all the tribe, all. It's there every corner. All the wicked, all the people when need no place. If you come to my place, Urobo now, our chief, our problem. Our governor, our problem. Our councillor, our problem. Our elders, our problem. And this is also applicable to everywhere in Nigeria. Which is there my place? Which is there your place? So, when I come sabi all this finish, I come discover, say, those when they oppress us, is there everywhere. Those when they oppress, is there everywhere. And in order for unity to happen, I go, okay, now let 2 tribes now in Nigeria. The tribe of the oppressed and the tribe of the oppressor. So, like person like Tunde, when they carry Gbegiri for head, he marry one woman for UK, they do paper. He keep another one for Nigeria. You don't say Nigeria, they sweet you. Why you not stay Nigeria? Why you not come up for Nigeria? Well, see, Tunde, repent. Call a spade a spade. Do not defend who is not defending you. Tinubu even know you. He know you. He know you when you the defender. When you carry tribe for her because it's your tribe person. You should be ashamed of yourself. Defending him just because he's your tribe. How did he come into power? Did you see what happened in Lagos? Did you not see the innocent that just spy for Lagos? Okay, now say he repair Lagos. Now see they repair Lagos with this. This suffering and smiling. Now see they repair Lagos with this. Since he repair Lagos, when he visit Lagos, they be in children when they Lagos. Now they will put their mouth say, a big power. So, make una they know say, now only 2 tribes in Nigeria, the tribe of the oppressed and the tribe of the oppressor. Me and my children, we belong to the tribe when they the oppressed. But we won't deliver ourselves from the hands of the oppressor. So, Tunde, from every indication, you belong to the tribe of the oppressor. And because you belong to that tribe, you be our enemy.
All right, thank you very much, Mama Esho. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, let me come, Mr. Oduwa, please.
Mr. Evans,
You are back,
right?
Okay, yes, 2 minutes. Thank you.
All right, please let me quickly use this time just to respond to Mr. Black Panther, when you said you're saying that the people who there are people from other tribes that are supporting, candidates, that are not from their own tribe. They are supporting candidates outside their tribes as well. And you are using the Second Republic. See, historically in Nigeria, aside from those that struggle, that fought for Nigerian independence, Nigeria since then have never had any leaders or leadership. We only have opportunists. See, today, we don't have leaders. The very best, we call them opportunists. In the Second Republic, that one that you are talking, Abiola and all the rest of them, that they are supporting the Hausa candidate, if you know your history very well, if you know it very well, you understand. But let me recap. During the Second Republic, 1989 to 1989 to 1983, that time, there are 4 states in the Southwest: Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, and Ondo. Then you can add Bender, the former Bender state, to it. Consistently, none of their governors supported the northern candidates. That's number one. All the governors. But today, you go to Southeast, it's all division. APC is controlling some states there as we speak. PDP control the Southeast. So it was, don't compare it. And back then, in the Second Republic also, this kind of cross-carpeting and defections that we're seeing today was not, we didn't have them back then. So the comparison does not match, okay, politically in Nigeria. Today in Nigeria, each tribe back their own up. Each tribe back their own up. When an Hausa man rise up to want to be president since 1999, the Hausa people will back them up. The Yoruba people that you will see that will support him, they are not those that really have clout. I'm talking of people that have clout in that tribe. They are not.
Thank you.
Who are the Yorubas that are backing Tinubu up today, if not the Yorubas that have clout? Those ones that we expect. That's why people are disappointed. Who in the East today, the Igbo people, who are those that are not supporting Obi? They are the ones that have clout. They are not backing him up. So that.
All right, thank you.
Use that analysis of Second Republic. It doesn't add up.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Dua. 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to correct one impression.
I'll get to you. Please let me speak. Please go ahead, Mr. Dua.
I want to correct one impression of a Duma cannot become president. Nobody support him. No, that is not true. A Benin man, whether it's a Benin man, whether it's a Do, Urubu, Isuku, whatever, Do Ekitiu, like we talk of the whether it's from Manabra, from Abo, from Ubisi, from any Enugu, from or from the Yoruba or from the Hausa, whether from Nupe or whatever. If you are qualified, you can contest to become a president. But what happened to we, because to unity, a person who have not done well to his own house, then how are you going to do well outside? Oh, we not value you. My Edo people said, in Edo parable said, when a masquerade did not dance at home, he cannot go and perform in the public. So automatically, show me your character, or show me your friend. I will tell you who you are. We are not, since they call it 1999, amended the constitution, whatever they call it. What has Edo who have become a governor in Edo, they are in their own state, or the Benin, whether Edo Delta, What have we given to our land that will enable us to say, yes, because of we have done this, we want to go and do it in Nigeria? Why are we starting along with Peter Obi? Because he was able to do something in his land. What made David Umahi to say, I can do it? Because he was able to do something in his land. So the Benin, the Edo and Delta, can we tell us, is it Ibori or Lucky Benedion, or is it whatever that he says he want to become vice president to Atiku, or Oshomole, who have done well in our land that we cannot boast and say we want to take aside? Okay, even when we are talking of activism, it's not our land insecurity. Is there anybody who have raised up, just like the way Nnamdi Kanu was able to rise up in the east and said enough is enough? Tell me one of the Benin man, whether from Ondo, Edo, Ekiti, or Delta, or even Bayelsa, that have rose up and said enough is enough. So, until we the Benis begin to know and say enough is enough, whether Edo or whatever part of the Benis you are, until we begin to you could not put your hopes in order. So that is what I need to correct. Thank you, Jawash. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Oduwa, God bless, sir. I appreciate you. Give us a mandate, your 2 minutes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. I do appreciate you. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. Thank you for the time. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for always standing tall for your country, regardless of whatever the consequence or the challenge may be. And so it's worth celebrating you, and I celebrate you. Mumi Diaspora, thank you very much. Thank you so much for all that you do. God bless you and keep you. God bless your family and protect you all. Well, let me speak to Buba Galadima because I think I saw a video that you played about Buba Galadima. Well, when he was talking, he said Kwankwaso is the only person or whatever he said. I know Buba, Galadima, you must be dreaming, right? With all due respect to you, you must be dreaming. Because the last time I checked, after Kano, there is nowhere that they know Kwankwaso to be to have what he said he has. Other than Mr. Peter Gregory. So, and Sheon, sometimes Sheon act as if he's not a Nigerian. But well, Sheon, it is because you have a country. That's why you can sit down in the studio and pretend like as if you don't know what's happening in Nigeria. Sheon Okimbaloye, is because you have a country. That's why you can sit down in a studio to interview Nigerian politicians and Nigerian looters and Nigerian buyers. Sheon, I pray that reality is not done on you. In Gaza, newscasters, you can hear what the effect of Boza checking their newsroom because their country is not stable. So you have a platform, you have a voice, you have a mouth. Speak truth to power.
All right, thank you.
Don't sit down like as if you don't know what's happening. Reality of Nigeria is going on you. Let's all stand and fight to deliver our country. You have a platform, and that platform is your media house. Speak truth, power. Thank you very much. Have a blessed evening.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Mr. Kiwumi, Olumide, talk to me. You only have 1 minute because I don't pick calls this time.
I beg, Elvis, you know what? You don't want to pick my phone. You fear I go lampoon you again.
No. The time they call, people they talk that time now. They call wrong time.
Okay. I just want to say that, see, this opportunity we have, see, all these Igbo, this, Yoruba, this, Hausa, that, and see, all these they're just trying to derail you guys from focus. If those people, if people like Umahi, you can't even be telling them to go and put himself on the ballot. If he tries it, you know what things Tinubu would do now. The moment he says that, he has lost his job. So he can't even put himself on the ballot. Forget it. So what you should be stressing and emphasizing is, if you know that Obi is not popular, me, I be Yoruba person. If you know Obi is not popular, give the people a free and fair election. Period. After all is said and done, forget all these Igbo man, no like Igbo man. Kiniko no like Igbo man. The only way to prove all this, you understand? Give the people a free and fair election. That is the only time somebody like Showore, I go clear where we'll say in no popular. But as long as you keep giving them a fake and rigged election, how do you expect someone like Showore to keep quiet? He will keep quiet, you know. So give the people afterwards. Don't let them derail you and derail your focus. Fine, Igbo man don't love themselves. Yoruba people hate them. They are betrayer. Fulani man are murderer. Give the people a free and fair election after all is said and done.
All right, thank you.
And let the people decide who they want to rule them.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I appreciate every one of you. Let me quickly move on to the next person, which is Black Panther. Black Panther, please. 2 minutes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Najawash. Olumide, thank you very much for speaking. Thank you very much for speaking that word. It is people that lack wisdom. But sometimes we that have wisdom, we have to counter them right here. Because several times we've said it. This is the plan of Agbado. I said it here, right on this channel. Nobody believes me. Because I am not a voice. I'm a small voice in the wilderness. And somebody here said all Igbos is still qualified that all Igbos don't love themselves. You see the audacity in that one. Even in academic world, it will take you donkey years to infinity for you to prove that. You don't come to the round table or come to the public sector, even come to the academic arena to say a particular tribe does not love themselves. Look at yourself speaking. I've said it today. Those of you that have spoken that word, I will not take it out of me until one day I will take my chance on you and I will repeat what you said. Because everybody want to play the role of, oh, I don't like this person. Anything they say, you just talk. You don't bring your facts. You say somebody experienced. I am not taking their right from them. They have the right to say. But their say has a limitation. You cannot use your right to take my own rights. But what we are saying is that your general assessment of the Igbo man is wrong. And I'm proving it is wrong. I can prove it. Let us come to academic realm. Let the professors, all of them sit here. I will prove it to you. I will prove it beyond reasonable doubt. So all what we are saying here is just political. I can't imagine a graduate of political science or a graduate of science will come out here to tell me that after going through the rudiment of writing a project, assessment by professors will come here and say the all tribe, some tribe, all of them don't love themselves. Do you know what is called tribe? Do you know how they came together? You are saying they don't love themselves. What audacity is that? I just despise people that say that to any tribe. I despise them forever. If you don't change, if you don't apologize, I despise you. That is wrong. That is satanic. Your father went to Ojuku, he heard about Ojuku. That is Ojuku. It's the same Ojuku that went to campaign for announcer man, a Fulani man. The same Ojuku that said, I'm sorry. What is wrong with us? You see an Igbo man take a step, you say, oh, he doesn't love himself. An Igbo man, which tribe has ever done it to empower his own tribesmen? Which tribe? Come out. Or if you just hate somebody, you put it in your mind, tomorrow you say, God will not, I've said it here, God will not answer those that are trampling upon humanity, that are saying things that is inhuman, unethical to your tribe, to your race, and to your tradition. That is unethical. And it's inhuman. God will punish you for that, for saying it itself. How can you just open your mouth? You read after reading in university, you come out boldly to say, outside man, they don't like themselves because of your own experience. If you want to write a project, go. I challenge you, go and write it. Let the deans or professors, let them assess you. They will say you are a junk. Thank you, Nigeria. I'm pissed off with all this nonsense.
All right,
they want to call Nigeria one. Where it go be one with all this nonsense you speak?
All right, thank you, Black Panther. Mr. Alabo, please talk to us, sir. Thank you. 2 minutes. Mr. Alabo, you are not there.
I'm here
Oh,
with you.
go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Niger Watch. A new Nigeria is possible. It's only when we come together. That is the only way we can take this country from these criminals who have taken over the space of power and manipulating us and using our resources for what we don't know. I want us to unite as a country, as a people, to take back our country. All this talk of somebody's expressing himself on what he feel and how he feel this happen is his own opinion and his own experience. He's saying that we can condemn the generality of it to say not everybody. But if we look at this as an entity, unity is not there. No matter what you will say, there is no unity in the Igbo land. They are the most divided ethnic group among the three ethnic groups we have in Nigeria. Igbo people know that. They are the most divided people among the three major tribes we have. There is no unity. That is why today it is a problem one another. If opportunity come for them, you will see it will be their own people that will be the one that will come to say, let us spoil it. They will still use them and spoil it. And they are ready and willing for their greed. But when you go to the north, when they agree on something and say, this is what we want to do, during 2015, no matter how much good luck Jonathan spent, when these people come together and unite, the same ministers in good luck cabinet went to him and said, "Oga, this one don't pass us." They could not be able to travel back because they have agreed on one thing. Can it happen like that in Igbo land? No. So let us see the fact and see. The unity is not there. So if there is no unity, is there love? Thank you, Mr. Najawa. That is my own.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Alabo. I appreciate every one of you that came into the panel today. 4 hours. We need to round up right now. I appreciate you all. As you all know, that we cannot finish the whole matter for one day, no matter how many minutes we give to ourselves. It's very unfortunate when we started this broadcast today. The topic supposed to be there on air. Peter Obi urged Nigerians to secure PVC ahead of 2027 election. And I give my own submission, but my people come everywhere, scatter. Everywhere scatter. This is what happens sometimes on this platform, unexpected do happen. But still, my stance remains. I don't believe in ethnicism, tribalism. I don't believe on it at all. I just want Nigeria to work. Unfortunately, now people will create Nigeria and I put us the way we did to deal like this. So, yes, and because they fight ourselves all the time. That's why we portray some kind of satanic superiority that doesn't make no sense. That putting all of us in a stack of division. So for me, 2027, I will round up on that. I don't have no hope at all. The way they go, so no hope. Nigerians are not ready. All the politicians that are contesting the 2027, none is ready to remove Tinubu, including my principal, Mr. Peter Obi. It doesn't look like none of them is ready. Yes, it's not about campaigning or take your country back. My people, get your PVC. Now, to do the year, get your PVC. Nigeria has not get PVC before for 2023. We are not ready. We are not ready. So it will be very, very difficult to remove Tinubu. Tinubu, it will be very, very difficult, my people. It will be, I've not seen what will convince me to say that 2027, that Tinubu will be easily removed. No, I've not seen it. I want to be convinced, but nothing. After that by-election, it's obvious that the same thing will certainly happen in 2027, except something drastic happened before 2027, even though you and I know that 2027 is still far away, despite that the APC and the satanic, gullible Nigerians are making it look like it's just tomorrow. But the preparation needs to start now. If we are ready, truly ready to see that Nigeria walk in our time. But the way it's going, my people, I've never been discouraged like this before in my life. I'm telling you, I'm very, very discouraged. I'm very, very discouraged. I'm telling you guys, you know, I don't want to believe on anybody telling me God will do it. I don't want to believe in anybody. No worry, Nigerians. Which Nigerians? Tell me which Nigerians you want me to rely on that will come out in 2027. Except there's something that is cooking that I don't know. Yeah, I'll believe on that. But the way they go, so it's just going to be like a ride on. They're just going to ride on Peter Obi and every other candidate. See the way that they beat Aero 5 for your own place now. The same Aero 5 that everybody believes so much on that will remove Tinubu 2027. Not see the way they for the by-election. They beat them with us when they talk so Aero 5 they cry for us. They beat them. My people, I need to round up right now. You know, I just hope something drastic happens. I really do hope. But the way it's going, Peter Obi doesn't look like he's doing anything about the electoral reform, and none of the aspirants or people, you know, that all the politicians outside the APC doing anything about the electoral reform. So what are you talking about? Now, prayer is Motedo Abi. I appreciate every one of you that came to the panel today. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan, Mama Isho, Mr. Oduwa, Black Panther, Mr. Alabo, Give Us a Mandate, Mother Patricia. God bless you all, my people. Without you guys, we cannot do what we're doing here today. You guys are the biggest voice here on this platform. I present it rather, than you guys break it down. I'm very, very grateful to have you all. Thank you very much, everyone that called into the show today. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Those of you that supported the platform, Nakakambare, Injidima, Ifeanyi, and Osarenge Omede. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Now, people in the comment section, Mother for all Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Thank you, Abo Azin. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do, my brother. I appreciate everyone who right there. Victor, thank you very much. Isaac, thank you. I appreciate you all. Ijedima, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mother Peggy Modi. Thank you, everyone right there. Love Maduka. Thank you, Bex Max. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Right there. Thank you, Kenny. I can see you right there. My people, we've come to the end of this broadcast. If you want to see that better Nigeria, this is the time for us to start working on our mindset, rather than we fighting ourselves every day here, or rather embracing ethnicism, tribalism. Let's join heads together. Some people don't know what that means anymore because it has become so popular. You know, a statement that we use every day. Join heads together, unity, all those kind of words are now become like a chorus. Without we don't embrace those words and do the right thing by embracing and speaking in one voice, we are not going anywhere. We could talk on IB because it does, for me, it doesn't look like. Some of you are disappointed, but I'm discouraged. I'm not discouraged to the extent that I don't want to talk anymore. I'm not supporting my principal, or I found somebody that is better than my principal. No. I'm discouraged that my principal and including other political elites cannot remove Tinubu without not addressing INEC. Mahmoud Yakubu go slap all of them for face. They go know between I shall be there and I will be there. Good night.
This is what we are living in this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. Whether I go to work good, nobody walk good. Every walk gets paid. Whether I go to work good, nobody walk dey fear my God. I make I dey fear my maker. Oh, come on, son. Organize. My God.